I am Jason Kleberg. This is Force 5. I am burning up in my office right now. And here are 5 reasons you might enjoy Normal, the 2026 Ben Wheatley film. Reason number 5, I am a big Bob Odenkirk fan, and if this kind of film is all he does for the rest of his life, I'd be completely fine with that. You can almost see this as, what if Saul Goodman didn't go work at a Cinnabon in Omaha and instead went to be the sheriff of a small town in the middle of nowhere? He plays Ulysses, an interim sheriff in the tiny town of Normal, Minnesota. And when a bank robbery goes incredibly off the rails, he finds himself in the middle of something he could have never seen coming. Make no mistake, this is not his nobody again. It's not the Liam Neeson character. He's a normal guy who is thrust into a crazy situation, who's just trying to get out of town alive. And Odenkirk is fantastic as the everyman, as he always is. Reason number 4. While Odenkirk is one of my favorite actors, Normal also has an incredible supporting cast. Rena Jolly and Brendan Fletcher play the bank robbers, who are in way over their heads. Rena brings the heart, while Brendan brings some much needed levity to the scenario, and it's always wonderful to see the legend Henry Winkler. He's the town's mayor. Lena Headley, aka Cersei Lannister, is the town barkeep, and Ryan Allen and Billy McClellan play 2 of the town deputies. McClellan in particular is really funny, and his interactions with Ulysses were hilarious. Reason number 3. If you like small town, Midwest crime films, you are going to have a blast with Normal. There are plenty of examples of these. A Simple Plan, Hell or High Water, there's tons of these. But it's hard not to compare it to Fargo, because it's right there. People in over their heads in a speck of a town covered in snow. But despite the similarities, it never feels derivative. Instead, it creates its own kind of fun, putting us next to Ulysses as we experience the twists with him instead of the Coen Brothers style of kind of showing us all the cards and then allowing the joy to come from seeing how the characters deal with them. From the knitting shop to the old school police station, Normal has a ton of charm. Reason number 2, this is a Ben Wheatley joint. It's written by Derek Kolstad. I mean, these are 2 of the most exciting people working in Hollywood today. For those unfamiliar with the names alone, Kolstad created the John Wick franchise, the Bob Odenkirk-led Nobody films, and the extremely well-made animated Splinter Cell series, which is on Netflix and is also worth a watch. I'm also really excited for his movie The Painter, which stars Walton Goggins and Amber Midthunder, which should come out, I think, later this year. But he's a guy who should be on your radar if you don't know him by name already. And Ben Wheatley, on the other hand, is a really versatile director who knows what he's doing behind the camera. Normal may be his most accessible film, and if you're new to him and like it, your next stop might be 2016's Free Fire, a film that has an incredible cast. If you're looking for his best, however, my recommendation is the film Kill List from 2011. It's a film that will reward you if you can hang in there, because it is certainly not an easy watch. It's a violent one too. And reason number 1, speaking of Kill List, there aren't many people who can shoot action and violence as well as Ben Wheatley. This one goes way harder than most Midwest crime films, as it turns from sort of like an Assault on Precinct 13 setup to an over-the-top amount of gunfire, blood squirting, heads missing, dynamite exploding, people getting just eviscerated by bazookas. In the last 30 minutes are some of the most fun that I've had with a movie this year. Adding to the intensity is that nobody feels safe, and characters that you think will have a much longer shelf life are obliterated without even a lingering camera shot. Normal was a really fun surprise that I enjoyed quite a bit. This is a movie I'm definitely going to be adding to my collection when it hits physical media. That 4K will be mine. If any of the reasons that I mentioned excite you, give this one a watch. Have you seen Normal? And if so, what did you think of it? And what's your favorite Bob Odenkirk performance that is not Saul Goodman? Let me know in the comments down below or email me at force5podcast@gmail.com.